There was one in game one that should have been ruled a clear path, and this one to me fits the same exact criteria.
And I got to give Eric Spoelstra credit. Made a change in the starting lineup. Kevin Love, the numbers won't tell you, but he has played outstanding in this ballgame. He's been a difference maker.
He absolutely has. It's made their matchups better. The passing.
Let's bring in Steve Javie back in the replay center. Steve, you saw the play. Is that a clear path?
Yeah, Mike, it meets the criteria. The difference between this play and the play the other night Jeff was saying is that Jokic is not playing the ball. He fouls the man. He has not passed the defender at the time of the foul. The pass is released. Fits all the criteria of a clear path. The other night, the referees deemed the fact that the ball was not catchable, therefore they didn't call that. So that's the difference between the two.
I think Steve's right. It wasn't catchable because he tripped him first. That makes it sort of uncatchable.
All right, Steve, thank you. Meanwhile, Kevin Love is one of the great outlet passers in the history of the game. We've always said, Wes Unseld, that's like a Wes Unseld pass, and he was great. Kevin Love is as good as anybody who's done it.
No, he's the best. And I'm saying that with great respect. I grew up watching the great Wes Unseld. He was tremendous, and he had a run where he was clearly the best. Kevin Love has surpassed him as the best outlet passer in the history of the game, in my opinion.
And I think his middle name, isn't he named after Wes Unseld?
Yep.
Kevin Love is. This is beautiful.
Again, getting the start after not playing Game 6 and 7 of the conference finals and Game 1 of the NBA finals.
And what'll be interesting to take a look at, Coach, I thought the game turned when Eric Spoelstra went to his bench. Does he shorten his rotation in this second half, or does he go back to that same group?
Well, he played 10 in the first half.
After review, the foul has been upgraded to a clear path foul to the basket. 2 shots in the ball for Miami.
So 2 shots and possession. Thank you, Zach Zarba. Foul on Jokic, just his first. But now a chance of a big possession for the Heat.
And these are huge calls.
Yep.
I mean, 2 in the ball. I don't agree with the rule that the penalty should be so stiff, particularly when we have take fouls now, but this is why they go and review them. And that's the other thing from the game 1 on the clear path. It was close. They didn't review it. They probably should have taken a look at it.
So Adebayo to shoot the free throws just under 80% in these playoffs.
Since we have a moment, Coach, how much fun was it to see the great Coach Rick Adelman at his press conference?
And be honored on the floor in the second quarter with his son David, who is the top assistant for Michael Malone and the Nuggets.
Yeah, there's Rick Carlisle giving him the award, the 2023 Chuck Daly Lifetime Achievement Award. 23 years a head coach in the NBA. Took the Trailblazers to the finals twice of those great Sacramento Kings teams.
Won over 1,000 games, and he really ushered in, as you see David Adelman, he ushered in like a ball movement, free-flowing offense in his corner series when he was in Sacramento.
Great honor for a Hall of Famer. Butler gets inside, missed it. Jokic the rebound.
But Butler had Bam rolling to the cup all by himself.
Murray jump shot is good. 10.6 assists for Murray. Denver back up by 2. Both teams have bounced back from double-digit deficits. Vincent sneaks inside. Nice little head fake, but can't finish. And Jokic's 6th rebound.
And here's where part of the game where we see a lot of steady diet of Jamal Murray and Jokic's high screen and roll.
Such great chemistry on the court. Nice feed inside. Stripped by Vincent. Good hands. But no, Courtney Kirkland calls a foul. The lead official, John Goble, along the baseline, did not call it, but Kirkland did. So 2 free throws for Gordon.
Well, it's clearly a foul, but Courtney Kirkland actually has a better angle. This is his view versus John Goble on the baseline is behind Gabe Vincent.
Yep. That's 3 fouls on Vincent.
I hope I just got some brownie points.
You did.
From the officials union.
You see, I'm speechless.
They're going to get a shiny new whistle.
They got him, Mike. they got him.
The haranguing has finally brought me to my knees.
But that's actually, it's a strong point. Any referee will tell you that. Sometimes the official closest to the play doesn't have the best view, gets eaten up by the play. And that time Kirkland came in and made the call. 2-point lead for Denver. Meanwhile, free throws 0 for 2. Adebayo left-handed lays it up and in.
But that's a difference right there. When he was catching in the pocket the entire first half, he shot jump shot. Same with the first game. That time he caught it with momentum and slid by, and a beautiful left-hand finish.
Jokic, Vincent double teaming him. And a kick ball by Adebayo will reset the shot clock.
And here's what we're talking about. Strus coming off the screen. Instead of settling for the mid-range jump shot, rolls to the cup. Beautiful finish with the left hand.
That was well defended. Just a great offensive play.
And Strus has made 2 good plays off the dribble to end the half and that one.
Strus has 6 assists. Jokic fouled by Adebayo on a 3-point attempt. That's his 3rd foul. Adebayo wants him to challenge it. Eric Spoelstra upset. He is upset that he doesn't want to do the challenge.
I don't see
a foul. Yeah. I'm shocked that the Miami Heat are not challenging him.
Jokic with his first free throws of the night. He had 12 free throw attempts in game 1. Did it hit that a little bit with his forearm? It's so hard to tell.
I think when you see the ball being an air ball, you assume that there's contact.
Time for More Less, brought to you by YouTube TV. Get more than cable for less than cable. What do you want more of, guys?
I want more celebrating historic coaches that flat out got it done and paved the way.
I like that, and I want less fouls on 3-point shots and less bench players for Miami in this half.
Foul away from the ball. Strus took a shot. So foul is on Gordon. That's his 2nd. And Strus now shaken up. The Heat want to check and see if there's a flagrant.
And that's not a flagrant.
No, it's just a common foul.
Although if you talk to like Monty McCutcheon, the windup is the speed of the run. So it could